Hey everyone, this is Victor here, and today I'm going to be talking about how you should be proactive about your own health. I went to the Paradise Health yesterday, which is a health food store located in Palm Bay, Florida, which is where I reside. And I'm looking in the herb section, and there's a book that says common ailments and alternative remedies that you can use. And I thought, wow, when I'm in a health food store, I'm actually in a pharmacy. It's great. I don't need to go to an actual pharmacy because I have a pharmacy right here. And it made me think, man, we need to be more proactive about our health rather than having other people in charge of our health. We need to take our health into our own hands. And the reason that I came to this realization is when I was living in New York, I was working out pretty strong. I was benching 275, so I thought, hey, I'm pretty healthy. I look good. I must be healthy, right? I got some muscle. And I was wrong. Soon, shortly thereafter, started to have a series of ailments. Started to have pain in my stomach region, fatigue, low levels of energy, and it sucked. I went from doctor to doctor to doctor. They all said the same thing. Well, your blood work shows that you should be fine. Therefore, you're just making it up. How am I making it up? Do you feel what I'm feeling? They're telling me I'm making it up. Eventually, they sent me to see a specialist, a gastroenterologist, and he performed an upper endoscopy. Word of advice, you're gonna do an upper endoscopy, which is where they stick a camera down your throat. Make sure you're asleep when you do it. I made the mistake of doing it when I was awake and never again. They discovered that I had a hiatal hernia, which is where the lining that separates the esophagus from the stomach, became damaged because the hiatus pushed through it. So I asked the doctor, are you going to be able to repair my hiatal hernia? And he said, no. I asked him, why not? He said, the only time that we really need to repair a hiatal hernia is when it becomes so big that it could potentially strangulate you and you can die. You're gonna have something sitting in my stomach that could potentially kill me and you're not gonna do anything about it? After I'm paying you all this money? That sent me into a depression. It was one of the lowest points I've ever been in my life. I thought, I'm gonna have to feel like this all the time, all my life, to be in this pain. I don't even know if I want to live anymore. But from there, I started doing research into how I can maybe help myself fix my own problems. And I discovered that through healthy eating, you can fix so many diseases that we have. Vegetables, fruits, nuts, natural food. These foods have properties that can help our bodies. There's herbs that you can use to cure common ailments, or most ailments. I mean, honestly, from that point I started to take health into my own hands. I started to change my diet, eating healthy, drinking enough water, eating fruits, nuts, and more natural food into my diet, and my health improved dramatically. A lot of people think being healthy is just about looking good, but being healthy isn't about just looking good, it's about feeling great. Waking up and just having insane amounts of energy and just being happy. That actually comes from your diet. message that I'm trying to get across to everyone today is that you got to take health into your own hands. You can't just say, well, I'm sick, I have to go see a doctor. No. I mean, if you're really sick, then yes, but what we need to do is we need to be proactive about our health. We need to do things to ensure that we're going to operate and be healthy. Instead of waiting for something to go bad, we need to correct what could potentially go bad before it becomes bad, because every ailment that we have has a root source. And if we don't correct that root source, then we're just band-aiding the issue. Our body is a system. And every system needs to be in a state of equilibrium or balance. The actual term they use for this is called homeostasis. And essentially what an equilibrium is just having all our internal organs and our blood and everything operating efficiently. We're getting our right vitamins, we're intaking the right amount of calories, and we have a balanced nutrient profile. If we can correct our internal body and maintain homeostasis, then most diseases that we see will not happen. If you look up the alkaline diet or Dr. Sebi, because Dr. Sebi his diet is great, and it's based on getting your body into homeostasis by having your body in an alkaline state. When our body's in an alkaline state, most diseases can't even exist, because most diseases exist in an acidic environment rather than an alkaline environment. That's just one example. I mean, one thing that I started doing recently was I started to feel fatigue and tired again, so I decided that, hey, something's off in my body, I need to correct something to get back into homeostasis. So I decided that it's time for me to do a cleanse, and now I'm cleansing, and already 3 days into the cleanse, I feel fantastic. So everyone, the message that I want to share is that take health into your own hands. It's up to you to be healthy and happy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.